soccer team in the United States. In 1975, as a member of the NASL, joined the MLS in 2011. Dragon was founded 1939. They have won 3 championships. And obviously, most recently, the 2016 championship. It was a 1-0 win. A gentleman by the name of William Torres scored the goal. He is no longer with this Dragon team. He is now with Firpo. Good look at the referees bringing the ball onto the pitch. And there's a look at the Portland Timbers as well as Dragon. Portland having some difficulties in this 2016 MLS season. Champions a year ago, but right now in 7th place in the West with 29 points. If the playoffs started today, they would not be in the playoffs. They defeated the Columbus Crew to win their berth in this Scotiabank CONCACAF Champions League. They did not get out of the group stage a year ago. Looking to do that this year. Dragon making their debut here in this championship. And as you know, this group stage matches go from August to October. They'll take a break, and the 8 winners of each group will advance to the knockout round. Those matches will be played March through May. This match will be played on field turf as the captains will shake hands. Take a look at the starting lineup for Portland. It will be Gleason in the pipes. Valerie is the captain. McInerney and a D will be up top. And again, the coach is Caleb Porter. We'll take a look at the officials for this match. It will be Perea as the referee. Victoria and Bruna will be the ARs, and the 4th official will be Kelly's. Team pictures, that is the great tradition in the beautiful game. And there's your starting lineup for the MLS champions. Captains will exchange their flags. Mr. Perea will do the honors. Shake of hands, pick our sides, and we will get underway in this match momentarily. And now we'll take a look at the starting lineup for Mr. Sevilla's team. Henry Hernandez will be in the pipes. Luis Hernandez is the captain. And up top, the striker will be Kenroy Howell. So we have our lineup for the El Salvadorian champions. Take a look at the champions from MLS. Hernandez versus Gleason. And as we talked about just moments ago, this should be a match between 2 teams from very, very different leagues. A David and Goliath type matchup. A look at Henry Hernandez. Jack Jamal. Mr. Adi. Valencia, Monte Agudo, Polio. And we are set to get underway in this opening group match, Group B. Providence Park, absolutely outstanding place to watch a game in the United States. Great history in this ballpark. Providence Park in Portland, Oregon. Mr. Perea will get us started, and we're underway. Portland with the ball. Valerie, and he'll go backwards. Back line for Portland is pretty beat up. A lot of injuries on this team. Going with a slightly different lineup than you will see in most MLS games. Portland will keep the ball on the ground. They will be patient. Howell knocks it down the line, picked off by Dragan, and now they're under control for the first time in this game. They give it up, and we'll have a pinball action before a whistle will stop play. Portland will have the ball. They'll move it forward. Good look at McInerney there. And now Portland deep for the first time. Valerie, and he gives it up. Nice steal by Belly. Monte Agudo goes forward, headed away by Portland. They get it back, and now they'll start charging forward. Valerie, give and go. Chips it forward, too heavy. Chance is done for Portland, and Hernandez will kick away. A lot of activity early in this game. We'll have to take a look at what kind of pace we have between these two teams. Portland knows how to attack. They know how to score goals. Dragan, obviously the underdogs in this one. They'll have to take it at the MLS champions if they want to pick up some points in this opening match. Ball pinballing from side to side. Neither team able to settle it down. And here comes Portland on the wing. Sliding it into the 18. A D. Cleared out nicely by Dragan. Portland will slow things down, work it towards the middle of the pitch before they start moving forward. And now Dragan comes up with it. Two defenders. Slides it out of trouble. Moving it forward. Valencia. He goes out wide and has to go backwards. Belay. A little too heavy on that touch. And it will roll out. And Jake Gleason will touch the ball for the first time tonight. Take a look at this run. Grabavoy. A D. And cleared out nicely by Monte Agudo. Portland can afford to be a little bit more patient as they move it down. Howell inside to Valerie. And he gets his pocket picked once again by Monte Agudo. Valencia fighting hard with Chara. Wins the battle. Ultimately loses the war. Portland giving the ball up just at the beginning of that final third. Valerie has an overlap in Powell. Goes to Powell. Loses it on the line. And Henry Hernandez will kick it away. Portland trying to be aggressive. And the team from El Salvador doing a good job of shutting them down. Hernandez will place it on the line. Kick it away with his right foot. And in the 5th minute in this game, it's punch, counter punch. Both teams trying to figure each other out. And a big right foot by Hernandez. Polio leaves him, and they go forward. Howell has to go backwards. Now gets it back, loses the handle. Portland will have the throw. Vitas, the Lithuanian who just joined Portland, had the throw. And now Portland will work towards the center of the pitch. Shrewsbury to Charma. Vitas, he'll slide it back. That pass is errant. Dragan has it. Staying on his feet is Polio. He sends it forward, no one home for Dragan, and everything will settle down. And Portland will get this one back. Chipping forward on the run is Howell. Too much for him. Dragan will have the throw. Going down the sideline off the head of Jack. A battle down the line between Valencia and Taylor wins. Portland will reset. We've seen this movie before. As they are patient in the midsection, and then they'll move forward quickly. Onside. Shot off the crossbar. A D with the blast off the crossbar. And Dragan dodges the bullet. Play goes forward. Ball is still in. It's Polio. Chara comes over to help. Headed away. Vitas with the ball at his feet. Valerie comes up to get it back to McInerney. Valerie trying to chip forward, unable to do so, knocked away. Portland will throw in. Powell will do the honors. Great opportunity just moments ago, and that blast hit the crossbar, and that's what saves this game early on for Dragan. They clear out, and we'll have our first corner of the affair. Powell working towards the center, chips forward. Way too heavy for Shrewsbury. Pass forward. Valerie gives it to a D. Tees it up. Bang. Crossbar ends up being the 12th man on the field for Dragan. Outstanding effort by Portland. Would look to do that again. Chips forward. A little too heavy, and Hernandez will take care of it. A D will come over to say hello. Now Dragan trying to do something in the lower third. Howell beats Vitas. Shot forward and into the hands of Gleason. Best effort of the night so far for Dragan. Man down for Portland. Whistle will stop action here in the 10th minute. Chara is down. Little conversation between Lizama. Diego Chara is okay. Take a look at this attack by Dragan. Big time defense by Portland. A little too heavy, and it will be a throw in the lower third for Powell. Nice work inside, headed towards the goal. Nobody there. A D off target. Portland definitely having their chances. Valeri to a D off target. Hernandez will have the kick. He's got a big right foot, 50-50. Ball will settle down and Portland will come up with it. Sending it forward, nice defensive play by Monteagudo. Results in a throw for Vitas. And he'll go backwards near the mid-stripe. And Portland will get everything set for their offense by running through their defense. Powell doesn't like what he sees, so he goes back once again. Taylor. Jewsbury, the old salty dog. Chara, past the stripe. Passes it into traffic. The men in white come up with it. And finally controlled by Portland. Howell going forward. Looking for McInerney, and it's broken up. Jamal Jack did the honors on that one. Portland will work it all the way back to their keeper. And Gleason will now move it forward. Chara. Chips it way down the field. Powell. Working his way towards the 18, slides it in. Valeri into traffic, and we will have a corner. Powell, nice footwork, slides it through. And Valeri finds the side of Lizama's foot, and we'll have a corner. Crowd of people outside the 6, but inside the 18. Inside, headed towards the goal and over. McInerney wants that opportunity back. Great opportunity for Portland. The net was there. Heads it hard into the ground. Open net. Just couldn't bang it home. We stay scoreless in the 13th minute. Howell will slow it down. Taylor, he'll send it forward to Chara. Portland, this has been their MO since the game started. Settle it down on their side of the field, look for the opening, press forward. Still looking for that opening is Jewsbury. He goes to Vitas. Now tries to slide it forward. Little too heavy. Here comes Dragan. Jack goes out wide. Polio chips through into the 18. Jack trying to get his hands on it. Everything will slow down and Gleason will kick away. Another opportunity, as it is Jack who got his hands on the ball. Slowed down that opportunity. They should have another one. Portland resetting the offense on their side. Now they start to move forward. They have to go back. Grabavoy didn't like it. Went backwards. Chara slides through. Give and go. Right through the legs of a D. Vitas. Jewsbury. Grabavoy. Now Vitas out wide. Portland assessing the opportunities. Dragan is giving them some holes. One's right there. Open net. Outstanding defense. Raul Gonzalez saves a goal for Dragan. Take another look. Valeri sends it forward. The pass from a D. And it's cleared out by Gonzalez before Portland can bang it home. Jewsbury in swinger. A lot of activity just outside the 6. The ball is high, headed in and wide. Okugo with the opportunity there. And Henry Hernandez is down. High ball. Agudo could flick it into the net. Take a look at this collision. And you see Hernandez going down hard as he was trying to avoid his teammate of the same name. And he is still down. Portland has had their chances in this game. They have tested the net. They have found the crossbar. They have headed the ball into the ground and over the crossbar. They have headed the ball off a corner to the right. They have done everything but find the back of the net. Another look. Okugo. Right, and Hernandez slow to get up. But he is up and off the field turf. And Dragan will continue to put pressure on this Portland club. They have found some openings. They have had their chances. So the team from El Salvador giving Portland everything they can handle. And so far, Dragan has had the answers. Pushing it forward through everyone and all the way back to Gleason. Vitas keeps it past the line. Polio will have the throw. Gets it back onto the pitch. Play on, says Perea. Little rough and tumble inside the circle. Dragan comes up with it. Malai out wide. Chip through, nobody home. Foot race to see if the ball will stay in. It will not. It will go past the touchline. And Powell will jog over and take the throw. Powell down the line. Finds Dragan. Dragan stays, and the flag goes up. Valencia trying to turn on it. Sevilla barking instructions to his club. Slide tackle. Right on time. Chara. This is what Portland's been doing. Getting the ball and moving forward quickly. Howell up in the air over the goal. And Hernandez will kick it away. Howell running that attack. Went right at it. And just too high and too hard. Good look at this crowd here at Providence Park. in Portland, Oregon. Nice job by Dragan to stay on the ball. Right at the lower third. What can they do with this opportunity? Find their moments. Liesema trying to get it inside the 18, headed away by Portland. Now they start to move forward. Which team wants the ball more? And right now it's Portland. Howell has to slow it down. Chara will move forward. He'll get it back. Portland now looking for the passing lanes. Grabavoy, and he has to go backwards. Portland will reset on their side. Chara at the strike. Powell, and he'll send it towards the corner. Nice defense by Dragan. Valeri doesn't like it, but some nice defense by Osorio. Powell onto the pitch, into the 18. And that's banked home. McInerney, 1-0 at the 21. And that's what Portland has been seeing as this game develops. Opportunities to push the ball into the 18, find an open goal, and that time McInerney takes advantage. There it is. Boom. Solid pass from Valeri, and McInerney wasn't going to make a mistake on that one, and it's 1-0 Portland. And the home crowd loves it. The Timbers Army, loud and proud. And just shy of the halfway point of this first half, the MLS champions have a 1-goal lead over the El Salvadorian champions. Let's see how Dragan answers. Pass gets past Powell. And Howell taken down by Powell. Quickly down the floor. A D. McInerney gets his pocket picked. And Dragan shuts him down. Liesema sends it forward. Ball pinballing around. Portland will settle it down. They'll push forward. Powell at the strike. Chara. Jewsbury. He gets it back. Grabavoy to Chara. And Portland can basically do this all game long. Be patient, control the ball, control the tempo, push forward when they have the opportunity, and challenge Henry Hernandez. Jewsbury. Chara. And Portland is just going to be content in sitting back and playing catch until they see an opening just like this. Valeri fights his way to a D. A D goes down just inside the 18. Play continues. Dragan, and a D is still down. Fighting his way through was Jack. Ball finally turned over. And a D is up and limping. Play does continue, and you see the way this shape is forming for Portland. They are going to be able to toy with this Dragon team. Dragan is going to have to take the opportunities when they're presented. They are going to be few and far between, as Portland is just very organized and content on controlling the ball until they can find the lane to shoot it through. Dragan comes up as they close down that passing lane. Now they're going to have to chip forward. Foot race. Valencia with Taylor on him. Some fancy footwork, trying to find an opening, and that lane is collapsed. Monteagudo swings it inside, headed towards the goal. It will go over. And that was a long-distance header. Another shot of that goal as McInerney beats Hernandez. And they'll just slice down a piece of timber. 1-0 Portland. That goal by McInerney comes at the 21-minute mark. Now the ball staying in the air for long periods of time. A whistle will stop play. Portland will have it. No card out for that, but everyone's going to get a breather. Caleb Porter doesn't understand why there isn't a card. Take another look. That 50-50. Osorio comes in with the elbow, and Grabavoy takes it in the back of the head. Chara moves it forward. Ball pinballs and ricochets out. And Dragan will test Vitas, and Portland will get it back. Vitas. And Portland will chip it towards the 18. A D trying to battle for it, unable to come up with it, but it will be a corner for Portland. Crowd certainly into this game as Portland gets the host in this Group B match. Jack Jewsbury, right foot. Goes high once again. Punched out by Hernandez. Portland still in control. Vita slides it in. Teammate overran it, and here comes Dragan. Stand-up defense by Vitas. Jermaine Taylor lays it off for Powell. Give and go with McInerney. And I have a feeling, folks, this is exactly what we're going to see throughout this game. Portland just playing catch, looking for that lane, surprised by that long-distance pass to Valeri. Results in a turnover, and Polio will bring it down for Dragan. Inside, and a whistle as Valencia goes down. All the referees in this game tonight from Panama. Valencia and Akugo. And this free kick coming up. Left foot into the 18. Headed out by Portland. Ball still in the air. And finally Portland is able to clear. On the fast break. Numbers in the favor of Portland. Osorio tried to take him down. Shot from distance by Valeri. Right into the gut of Hernandez. And he kicks that one away. I am really impressed with the right foot of Hernandez. He can send the ball down the floor in a hurry and plenty of distance. Valencia from distance. Easy catch for Jake Gleason. 30th minute in Portland. It's 1-0. Timbers over Dragan. McInerney at the 21-minute mark. Howell. Valeri. And he gives it up. Howell. And now Polio will work. Belay. Leaves him up. Polio now on the right. Dragan being patient, looking for an opening. Belay. And Portland gets it back. And again, numbers in favor of Portland. Outstanding defense by Dragan. Now they're going to move forward. Howell. Looking for an opening. Dribbling through. Still on the ball. Will finally take the shot. It's a weak effort, but an outstanding effort prior to the shot to work his way through and to get that shot off. Kudos to Kenroy, Howell for doing a great job and just ran out of gas on that last shot. And it is becoming increasingly clear that this is exactly the way that Portland wants to play. When we see the statistics at halftime, we're going to see possession is in large favor of the Timbers, as they just control the ball on their end around midfield, and then they push forward. McInerney centers. Nobody there for Portland. It will run all the way past the touchline, as Polio does a good job of making sure that that ball goes past the line. Nice effort by Portland on the attack. As this ball sprints out, and it's Chara. And we take another look at the great effort by Howell. And he just couldn't find his footing. Dragan. They're going to push forward quickly. That effort is stopped, and Vitas will have it at his feet. Moving forward to Grabavoy. Chara. Valeri. McInerney. A little too weak on that pass. Taylor will track it down. Chara to Jewsbury. And he'll look to see what's going on in front. Long distance to McInerney is intercepted. Valencia takes on two, and he loses. McInerney chips. And here's Portland slowing everything down. Valeri inside, and just too far of the outstretched feet of McInerney, looking for the brace. Great passing. Valeri sees the opportunity just a little too high. Great look at it from this angle. And if it's a little bit lower, McInerney challenges Hernandez, and it could be a 2-0 game. But as it is, Timbers up by one. Dragan doing a good job of just keeping it as a one-goal game. Dragan has had some outstanding individual efforts, like that right there by Monteagudo. Play continues. Monteagudo, and finally a whistle as Howell and Powell continue to do battle. Howell and Powell. And now Gleason marking his instructions on this free kick. At the post. Sent through, headed towards and out. And Portland will settle things down. Okugo. Howell. Vitas will get into the action. Jewsbury, and he'll move forward. And Portland content with just working in the back. Howell will look forward. And Howell will get it back. And there's a chance by Dragan. They take it. Moving forward is Valencia, and he's taken down. No whistle. He's battling too. And finally, we got a stoppage of play. Dragan, this is what they're going to have to do if they want to even this game up. They're going to have to take some chances. They're going to have to battle when it's there, and Belai does a great job of taking on Jewsbury. Picks up a great steal, moving it forward, and then once again, Belai comes over and he challenges Chara. Portland will have the throw. This is just going to be the game all night long. Portland knows how to play it. They will control it, and they will look to see what Dragan gives them. Powell now assessing the situation, doesn't like it, goes backwards to Taylor. Chara on the strike. Taylor calling everybody back, and they'll slide it outside. Taylor. Valeri finally pushes through. Errant pass. Dragan a little too heavy, and Powell will go backwards. Jewsbury outside to Powell. Stops. Passes through. Valeri in the 18. Centers. McInerney had the opening, can't get the shot off. Polio came over to help on defense. And those outstanding efforts by Dragan is the reason that this game hasn't been broken wide open on a number of occasions. Valeri. Nice center pass, and it's Polio that breaks it up. Otherwise, McInerney has another. Caleb Porter knows his team is the better team tonight, but they can't get the knockout punch. Dragan chips forward, nobody home. Gleason inside his box will kick it away. And Portland will set everything up on their side of the field. Chara slides forward. Monteagudo got there first. Lizama out wide. Polio will carry it down. Give and go, and Vitas gets his head on it. Chara, and it moves forward. McInerney battling. Whistle near the stripe. Dragan will have it. Lizama, Polio. Trying to get past. Grabavoy unable to do so, and Portland will have the throw. Vitas will take care of it. And Sevilla is scratching his head, trying to find the answers to how to even this match at one apiece. Portland will set everything up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 men on their side of the field as everybody else moves forward. Vitas with the one-touch pass inside to a D. And he's still battling. Dragan able to clear, but Portland gets it right back. Valeri. Chara now steps up to McInerney, and McInerney goes backwards. Powell. One-on-one, and he goes backwards. Grabavoy to Jewsbury. Let's see what the Salty Dog decides. Goes backwards. Grabavoy inside. Big time save. Hernandez. And Valeri had an excellent look at the second goal, and Hernandez comes up big once again. Jewsbury slides it forward. Valeri off the foot of Hernandez, and we're still tied at one apiece. You're still Portland over Dragon 1-0. Jewsbury keeps it short. Chips into the 18. Headed towards the goal was a D, and Hernandez solid once again. Chips in, a D, directed it right into the middle of the net, and Hernandez is able to cover up. Valencia. And that shot from outside is wide. Jamal Jack wants that one back. Nearing the end of this first half. Portland doing a very good job of controlling the ball. Chara moving it forward. Vitas hands it off, and here's Grabavoy inside. A D, and once again Hernandez snatches it out of the air. And Grabavoy and a D have to wonder, what do they have to do to get it past Hernandez? And that was deflected off the body of Raul Gonzalez, and Hernandez is there for Dragan. Luis Valencia. And Dragan moves forward. Nobody there as Powell got his chest on it. Vitas keeps it in. And Portland will chip forward. A D comes up with it, but the whistle stops it. Dragan will take over. A D and Polio battling on that one. The body of a D sends Jefferson Polio to the turf. And now Portland will settle it down. Move it forward. Valeri. And the flag goes up. Valeri was looking for a D. One too many steps ahead. Valeri saw his man, and easily offside was McInerney. Henry Hernandez has been absolutely outstanding for Dragan tonight. One of the main reasons this is only a one-goal game is he sends that right foot well past the midway stripe. Dragan will have the throw. Manager for Dragan will have some adjustments to make at the half. 2-on-1. Valencia wins the battle. Belay and Monteagudo. And Romeo will take a walk to the right. It will be Belay who will take care of this one. A lot of activity around the 18. Belay, right foot, swings it in, headed out by Portland. But that's what Dragan has to do. They have to be aggressive. Lizama got whistled, But that's what they have to do. They have to take their chances when the chances are there. They have got to try to beat Portland hanging back. It's going to take a Herculean effort to try to get it past this Portland team. But when they have the chances, they've got to take them and they've got to move forward. Great defense by Portland. Howell. And he'll make sure that goes past the line. We'll have 1 minute of added time when this clock strikes 45. A little extracurricular activity. And Mr. Perea will quickly get things settled down. So now we're into the 1 minute of added time. And the Portland teammates will settle a D down. When play continues, it will be Dragan who will control the ball. They have been very worthy opponents for the MLS champions. Big-time defensive plays, big-time goaltending by Henry Hernandez is the reason why this game is a 1-0 game. Portland has had their chances, and at the 21-minute mark, it was Jack McInerney who took advantage. But since then it has been Portland with opportunities, but unable to capitalize. That is the half, as Portland will take the lead into their locker room up 1-0. That man has been outstanding. So has that man at the midway stripe, and there is your goal scorer, the manager for Portland, having a conversation with McInerney. Broke this game open at 21. We'll be back. You're watching the Scotiabank CONCACAF Champions League Group B match between the Portland Timbers and CD Dragan. Time to take a look at the highlights from the first half. Both teams coming on. Taking a look at the reigning MLS champion manager as well as the manager from CD Dragon. And the fireworks, they came at the 21-minute mark, but it was really Portland putting the pressure on early. A D from the outside, off the crossbar. That was the first opportunity. Getting it from every angle. Early on, a D showing his muscle. Another opportunity, and it goes awry as great defense by Dragan keeps this game tied at 0. A D. An outstanding defense by Gonzalez. And that was the goal. McInerney taking advantage of an open net. And a great pass by Scolari.
99.
And of course,
99.
Caleb Porter is very happy about it, as are the Timber fans. Cut it down for the goal. But as impressive as Portland was with their opportunities, Dragan was equally as impressive shutting down those opportunities. Time for us to take a look at the stats from the first half. No possibility that it was anything but a very large possession by Portland. They got off 7 shots. Dragan was able to get off 4. 3 of those were actually on target. The one that counted was the one that McInerney put away for Portland. Offside, 1-1. No cards, as this has been a very well-called game by Perea and his team. But like I said, possession easily in favor of Portland, and that's the way they want to play this game. They want to hold on to the ball. And when we come back for the second half, we'll see if they stay to that same game plan. 1-0 Portland over Dragan.
Score 99. Score 99. Score 99. Score 99. Did you see who got the assist on that? I did not. Score 99.
what time would you like to take?
Welcome back to Providence Park in Portland, Oregon. Group B matchup between the Portland Timbers and Dragon from El Salvador. The only scoring in this game happened at the 21-minute mark. It was Jack McInerney finding the back of the net. Pass from Valeri. Dragon doing a great job of keeping this game to a simple 1-0 match. And it was that man right there, Henry Hernandez, doing a great job in the pipes along with the defenders in front of him to keep this at a 1-0 game. Portland very much in possession of this game 70% of the time. Most of that possession done on their side of the pitch until they decided to chip it forward and race down towards Henry Hernandez. Portland had the ball to start the game, so it will be Dragon in possession. In the white, moving towards the right of your screen. We're underway, and Dragon will look to take advantage of the next 45 minutes and draw this game close. Chara. And Dragon comes up with it. And here comes Howell. Portland now on. McInerney. Stolen by Dragan. Portland gets it right back. McInerney unable to hang on. Dragan will reset. Osorio. Monteagudo. Throw coming up for C.D. Dragan. Monteagudo will do the honors. Portland will reset everything on this side of the pitch. It's exactly what they did in the first half. They will take their time on their side, assess what Dragan is giving them, and then they'll go forward. Osorio. Taylor taking his time. Portland is going to be very content to do exactly what they're doing right now. Taking their time, possessing the ball, keeping it away from Dragan, and then moving forward. Valeri sliding it forward, give and go. Broken up before a D can do anything with it. Corner. McInerney walking away, and it will be Valeri who will take it. Correa wants to have a conversation with Osorio. Right foot, low. Broken up. We'll do it again. Valeri as a D and Hernandez battled, and Valeri went short. Chipping forward, cleared out by Polio. Jewsbury, DeVitas. And Porter not sure about that whistle. Valeri. Taken down from behind. This will be a dangerous spot for Portland to tee it up. Valeri and Osorio getting tangled up, and Valeri wins the battle. See what Portland decides to do with this set piece. Jewsbury. Hernandez, and Hernandez has been outstanding, keeping this game as close as it is. And looking at D. Wall will have to head back as it's Polio and Howell. A lot of activity right at the mouth of the 18. Jewsbury assessing the situation. He goes into the 18, headed right past Hernandez, and it's 2-0 as a D has broken this game open and doubled the lead at the 50-minute mark. Two 2-0 Portland. And they wave it off. And clearly offside. Taylor steps in front and clears it out. The blast from distance, and it's wide left. First shot towards the goal for Dragan in the second half. Valai was the man who took the shot. And Sevilla breathing a sigh of relief that this game is not 2-0 as the flag went up on that set piece. Chara. Dewsbury will lead the attack and slow it down. Now Portland will go forward. Valeri, give and go. Howell on the run. McInerney can't handle the blast from the outside. And Portland really making things interesting now. Take another look at this attack. Powell gets it inside the 18, slides it out. McInerney, Dewsbury, and it's just off target. Good look at the man they call the old salty dog. Taylor will head back. Ball will be set down. Dragan down by a goal. Getting their instructions from their manager, Belay. Into the 18, headed towards the goal, off the crossbar, and Dragan unable to get the rebound, and here comes Portland. McInerney slides it forward. Chara not fast enough to catch up with Osorio. And now they'll work their way down. Valencia. Dragan with numbers. Can they get the pass outside? They do. Polio with Vitas on him. Into Vitas. Still on the ball. Taken down, no whistle. Polio comes up to challenge. Vitas to the side. Play stops. Great exchange by Dragan. Shot inside the 18, off the bar. Nice directional header by Jamal Jack. And Jack goes down on that exchange. Lizama has to lay off to Belay. He gets his pocket picked. And now Portland trying to dribble out of trouble. Chara and Belay get tangled up. That will stop the play. And now Portland. Vitas goes past the stripe. Chara forward. Portland looking to make something happen. Valeri lays off. Into the 18, headed away. Lizama. And Dragan will carry it past midfield. Jefferson Polio on the wing. And he gets stood up big time. Card coming out, and the Lithuanian will pick up the first yellow card of the game at the 55. Take another look as number 5 and number 6 collide. And Vitas picks up the first card of the match. This game still 1-0 as another collision. Osorio whistle for the infraction. McInerney quickly up. Backheel pass. McInerney out. Howell loses the handle, unable to control. Monte Agudo will have the throw. Despite the fact that Portland has really been the aggressors in this game, had the best chances, controlled the ball more than Dragan, it is only a 1-0 game, and now tempers are flaring. And I believe Liesema has picked up at least a card, as Pereira is trying to settle down both sides. And the card situation will be settled out. A lot of extracurricular activity, and there'll be a number of cards handed out. And you can hear this Portland crowd really getting into this game. And here's how it happened. Powell and Valencia getting tangled up. Powell coming up and saying hello. Osorio picked up a yellow at the 57. And Portland will now work the corner. Centers in, lays off, headed away by Dragan, and that opportunity is stopped. And the whistle will stop play right there. Pereira is going to have his hands full to keep everything calm in this second half. The ball is chipped forward, and it will go past the line. And Jake Gleason will kick this one away. Portland has gotten a little away from their game plan in the last few minutes. Majority of this game, they have done exactly what you see right now. Keeping the ball on their side of the pitch and then patiently bringing it forward. McInerney, ball centered in, punched away by Hernandez and cleared out. Portland now will reset their offense. Powell to Taylor. And Dragan finally comes up with it. Chips it down the floor. Nobody home for them. And Gleason will play it with his feet. Vitas. And now Dragan will move it forward. And again, nobody home for them. Clearing out the danger, but nobody able to take advantage of the ball crossing midfield. Vitas. Shrewsbury, Taylor. Powell way downfield, and Shrewsbury will come up, give it back to Taylor, who will slide it over. Kugo goes backwards. Chara chips it into the 18, headed away, Osorio, and he'll usher it out. Corner coming up for Portland. 60 minutes gone by. Crowd getting louder and louder, looking for that second goal. Jack Jewsbury, right foot. A lot of activity just outside the 6. Ball stays high, slides right through the 6. Opportunity goes awry for Portland. They stay on the ball, and Taylor will carry it towards the middle of the pitch. Howell now in the circle. Chips to the corner. Ball at the feet of Vitas. Howell was on him. He goes to Valeri. C.D. Dragan comes up with it. Lizama battles. Monteagudo sends it forward. Finds a man from Portland. Valeri. Through ball. Flag up. A D couldn't stay onside. First substitution of the match coming up as Polio will be checking out. Sergio Cruz will check in for him. First substitution coming at the 62nd minute mark. And you can see how much a D was offside. 2/3 of this game gone by. Portland clinging to a 1-0 lead. They have had their chances. They have seen a lot of open nets. Both teams have found the crossbar. Only Portland has gotten into the back of the net, and that was Jack McInerney at the 21-minute mark. Another opportunity for Portland. Grabavoy pulls up the brakes. Now back in. Now out of the 18. Chera. Vitas chips it into the 18. Off the body of a D. Trying to fight for a shot. Shot from the outside goes wide. Valeri had his chance, and he had to fight for it. Ran up and just went wide left. And he has had plenty of chances tonight. Lizama. The ball into the corner is Valencia and Taylor battle, and Taylor clears. Monteagudo. And that will still be possession, Dragan. Set piece opportunity coming up for Dragan as Belay will put it down. And after the conversation with Luis Valencia, Gleason will bark his instructions. He'll move Valeria over. Belay puts it into the stands. 65th minute, it is Portland 1-0. The manager keeping an eye on the clock. Gleason will kick. The MLS champs in their opening match here in the 2016 Scotiabank CONCACAF Champions League match in this Group B. Last time that Portland was in this tournament, they did not get out of the group stage. Looking to change their fortunes in 2016, 2017. McInerney and Lizema. And first substitution of the evening for Portland is Nagbe will be coming in for Grabavoy, and that will happen at the 66. Nagbe for Grabavoy. Jewsbury in swinger. Nice ball cleared out by Dragan and now kicked away by Jamal Jack at the feet of Jewsbury. Vitas. And Portland will have to retreat. Whistle will stop play. It will be Dragan in possession when play continues. Portland. Stolen by Drago. And Jamal Jack gives it up. Vitas. Portland with some excellent passing before that gets broken up. And Dragan will look to make a concerted effort to get it past midfield. They'll work back to defense. Dragan has been unable to really put together a strong possession in the second half. Been playing a lot of defense as Portland is getting more and more aggressive as this game continues. Portland has to be a little bit frustrated by the fact that they are not up by more than a goal. And that's going to be a card as Powell gets pulled down, and the card will go to Romeo Monteagudo, 68th minute. And Romeo does a good job of slowing down Powell as he was racing to the corner. And this set piece will be interesting for Portland. Good angle for them here in the 69th minute. Jewsbury will be the man who takes it. Right foot will swing towards the goal. From a good distance away into the 18, knocked away by Dragan. Vitas pulls up the break, fancy footwork, slides it over, a D, big time save by Henry Hernandez. Howell unable to find the ball before it goes out. Dragan will hang on to it. Take another look at this set piece. Excellent ball. McInerney got his head on it. And it all started with some fancy footwork by Vitas. And a big save by Hernandez. Closing in on the final 20 minutes of this match. Cruz throws it in. And Dragan fighting for that ball. Still fighting. And it's Valencia who comes up with it. Nagbe was right in front. And Valencia will earn the throw-in. Dragan doing a great job of staying in this game. Haven't had a lot of opportunities in the second half. But fighting through as Cruz throws it in. Ball at Nagbe's feet. He sends it forward. what has really surprised me about this second half is that Portland has gotten away from what worked for them so incredibly well in the first half. First half, they possessed the ball 70% of the time. They had the ball on their side of the pitch, and they slowly moved it forward. In the first half, they would have kept the ball on their side of the pitch even longer as Vitas centers, gets past his teammates. Howell will come over to hang on to it. Chips it towards the 18. Ball bouncing around before it's finally cleared out by Hernandez. Portland gets it back. In the first half, they would have gotten the ball right here, passed it around in that back court 5 or 6 times before they moved forward. Nagbe. Unable to do much with that. Way down the pitch, nobody home for Dragan, and Powell will have the throw. See as Powell chipped it down the floor. A D off his chest. Tried to get the shot off, but it's cleared out by Luis Hernandez in front of his keeper, Henry Hernandez. Chip forward. Vitas unable to get there, and it's cleared out. Portland on the ball. Vitas will have to run over and get it. We've got a man down for Dragan. And that's Sergio Cruz. Showing off some leg muscle. And another substitution. McInerney checks out. And number 26, Milano is in. And that substitution takes place at the 73-minute mark. Portland now inside their own zone. Chara to Taylor. Chara again. And this is what they were doing in the first half as Nagbe gets his feet on it. Taking their time and then pushing it forward. Stoppage of play. A D was the intended target of that pass. Dragan giving it up in the final third. Vitas will move it forward. Lay it off to Nagbe, who will go backwards. 75th minute in Portland, 1-0. Jack McInerney at the 21-minute mark, and that's all the scoring you get. Chara to Vitas. Chips it forward. Dragan will send it forward. Intercepted by Akugo. Howell. Chara. And now Portland looking for an opening. Dragan not giving it to him. Chara. Slides it through, foot race. Centers, gets through the defense. Nagby didn't realize that that ball was going to get through, thought it was going to be knocked away. And the defense comes back up and clears it out. Now Henry Hernandez will run up, grab it, and kick it away. Foot race towards the goal. Chips forward, opportunity, and it is in the goal! Howell has tied this game at 1 apiece. The fast break works for Dragan. And at the 76-minute mark, we are drawn at 1 apiece. Portland has not been able to knock Dragan out. They have let them stay around, and this fast break is an advantage. Great opportunity by Jack. He gets it over to Powell. It gets past Gleason, and we're tied at 1 apiece. The header by Powell. The great pass by Jack. And that's what happens when you don't take advantage of the opportunities you have. And Portland has had a ton of opportunities in this game. They have had the better runs. They have had the better possessions. They have moved the ball forward, and they have challenged this Dragan defense. They have challenged Henry Hernandez. Hernandez has been up to the task, and now Portland is going to try to show their muscle and see if they can get the lead back once again. And Dragan comes up big as they clear it out. Ball gets past Chara. He gets it back. And now Portland, with a little over 10 minutes left in this game, are going to have to show why they're the MLS champs. Chara. A D. Shot from the outside. It goes wide. Slides right past Hernandez. Valeri. And he has had chances all night long. Take a look at it right now. Gets past 2 defenders and slides it through the 6 and goes wide left. Hernandez barking instructions at his defensive line. And he'll kick this one away. Biggest change I have seen in Portland between the first half and the second half is they have not been as patient as they were in the first half. 5, 6, 7 passes on their side of the pitch before they ever looked to move it forward, and they only moved forward when they saw they had the opportunities. In this half, they have pressed. They have continued to press, and then they give up the ball, very similar to that. First half, their opportunities came from being patient. Chara. Milano. Trying to find an opening, and he chips it over. Nagby had the opportunity, put it over the net. Valeri doing a good job to get it to Nagby. Turns and just chips it forward. Off the foot of Luis Hernandez, but they don't get the call. And that's put into the stands. 80th minute, we are tied at 1 apiece. Howell at 76. McInerney at 21, and here's another substitution for Dragan. Howell will check out, and number 11 will check in, and that is Gustavo Lopez. Good night's work for Kenroy Howell. So Lopez in for Howell at the 81. Fresh legs up top for Dragan. Valeri slides it forward. Inside the 18, a D. Nagby. Big time save by Hernandez. Wow. Nagby with another chance right in front of the goal. And this time it's Hernandez that comes up big. Corner coming up for Portland. Dewsbury, high, punched out by Hernandez. Valeri tracks it down. Howell chips it towards the goal. Hernandez will snatch it out of the air. He'll punt it away. Ball will be settled down. And now punched high into the air. Another opportunity for Dragan. Valencia battling. Can't get there. Whistle will stop play. It will be Portland as Valencia and Okugo battled on that one. Another nice chip by Jamal Jack. Looking to pick up his second assist of the evening. Valeri chips forward. Milano into the corner. Battling with Cruz. Portland in the lower third. Chara. And that's punched towards the side of the 18. The glancing head by Cruz will result in a throw for Portland. And a whistle will stop play. And as dominant as Valeri has been in this game, creating opportunities for Portland, he's been unable to find the back of the net. He has been the catalyst for this Timbers team tonight. Hernandez has really been outstanding for Dragan. Vitas, and he gives it up. Lopez to Valencia. Now Jack. He gets his pocket picked by Clara. Chara moving forward. Milano chips it to the 18, headed away. Nagby, he goes outside. The blast, blocked. And a whistle will stop play. We got a card coming up. And that will be shown to Luis Hernandez at the 84-minute mark. And this will be a dangerous spot for Portland. And you see that battle right in front of the 18. Valeri will take this one. Hernandez will say his piece. Ball set on this turf. Hernandez, who has really been outstanding this evening. Ball is about 25 yards away. Five-man wall. Hernandez giving final instructions. He goes right at it. He goes over the goal. Valeri went right at it. He went too high. We are still tied at one apiece, 85th minute. The right idea to go to the near post, but he was too high. Diego Valeri has really had an outstanding night. Had an assist hasn't been able to connect on that goal. Dragan been able to hang around this game. And finally, Kenroy Howell at the 76-minute mark. Final substitution coming up for Dragan, as Lizama is going to check out. Posadas will come in for him. Final substitution at the 86-minute mark. Lizama out. Marcelo Posadas will come in. Caleb Porter still has one substitution left as we are under 5 minutes to play in this game. Nagby just outside the 18, lays off Vitas. Cruz, they wanted a handball, they don't get it. Taylor climbed the ladder and was able to get his head on it. Jewsbury to Chara. Nagby. Vitas. Nagby gets it back. Charges for the 18. Valeri. Chips through. Headed forward. Nagby just wide. And he goes down hard. What an exchange by Portland. Valeri into the 18. A D. Nagby wide. The corner. Jewsbury. Right foot. 88th minute. Punched out by Hernandez. Tracked down by Powell. Chara to his right. He goes to Nagby on his left. Into the 18, headed away. Valencia. And here comes Portland, waning minutes of the game. Nagby carrying it towards the center. Valeri goes out wide to Powell. He chips it into the 18. Hernandez snatches it out of the air. No pun, high into the night here in Portland. The MLS champs against the El Salvadorian champs, and we are tied at 1 apiece. Portland got away from their game plan of being patient, and it may just cost them 3 points. Technically, it would cost them 2 if it stays at 1 apiece, but they certainly had this game at hand. Dragan trying to find an opening. Valencia back to Belay. And they have to retreat. 90th minute. Chip forward. Here's an opportunity on the run. Inside the 18, chips forward. Headed towards the goal. Off the crossbar. And it will trickle in. Portland scores. Portland scores. And in the 90th minute, they get the breakthrough goal. Wow! And it looks like Valeri finally got his goal on the evening. The poacher finally cleans it up in the 90th minute. Look at this exchange. Headed towards the goal. Great defense. And he gets it to trickle past Hernandez. The The shot was blocked by Hernandez, but he wasn't able to cover it up. Off the crossbar, cleared out. Hernandez comes over for the save, and it just gets past the line before they clear it out. 2-1 Portland. We've got 4 minutes of added time in this one, so it's not over yet, folks. But Portland strikes back. Valeri at the 90, and the fans are loving it. Valeri at his feet, looking for teammates. He's got Nagby. A lot of white jerseys around him. He's still on the ball. Now Valeri on the ball. Goes backwards. Vitas. Howell. And we've seen this movie before. He'll move the ball down the pitch, find the right time to get it into the 18, and he's stolen away, but the flag goes up. This game has had a little bit of everything, and they will slice down another piece of timber. 2-1, Portland over Dragan. Gotta love the traditions in soccer. Lopez, not much of a challenge for Gleason. Dragan has had great opportunities in this game. They hung around, they fought, they battled. Amazing defense has kept this game close. And Valeri, who has been looking for a goal all night long, finds one in the 90th minute as he cleaned up a mess in front of the goal, trickled it past Hernandez, and with a minute and a half left in this game, Portland has an opportunity to pick up 3 points in this Group B match. Gleason will take his time kicking this one away. Jamal Jack has had an outstanding game tonight. Had the assist at the 76th minute. And what a crowd on hand here tonight. As the MLS champs are less than a minute away from picking up an opening match win. Vitas. And Portland is going to try to keep this ball in this lower third and finish out this game. Nagby. Nagby goes down. Words between Drewsbury and Cruz. Cruz will get a card. As Nagby is slow to get up. This game has gotten more physical as it has gone on. This is the second skirmish of the game. We're past the 4 minutes of added time. It will only be a matter of time before referee Perea blows the whistle to end this game. Everybody pleading their case with Perea. Cruz came up. Hip check. Picks himself up a yellow card for that. And Nagby will go to the ground again, and this time it was Valencia who sends him there. As the end of this game is going to be very, very physical. Valencia, the sportsman, pulling him up, and that'll do it, folks. Portland 2, Dragan 1. McInerney had the goal at 21, Valeri at 90. Howell with the goal at the 76-minute mark for Dragan. Well-fought game by the El Salvador champs. But it was Portland, the MLS champs, that were just too much for Henry Hernandez and his club. Hard-fought match on both sides. And Portland picks up 3 points in this Group B match. Portland 2, Dragon 1.